this is what I'm doing. If you don't like it, vote me out.
Yeah.
But I'm not for changing.
Yeah.
And we don't have anyone with a backbone like that. Who have you seen that resigns over a matter of principle? No, we don't. We have career politicians.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all about my career.
Yeah.
So what policies would you like? Do you like these? No, it's okay. I've got some more policies here.
Yeah.
Most politicians I've met, not most of them, some of the politicians I've met, I've known for a fact they don't agree with the policies they're talking about. They've just been told to talk about it because that's our policies. Because they don't care about policies. It's all about the next election. It's all about keeping their job. Hence why we call them career politicians. If you're working in Asda, you're not trying to get sacked from Asda. You're trying to be promoted at Asda.
Correct. Yeah.
If your bosses say do this, you might not agree with it, but you do it because you're being paid to do it.
Yeah.
That's what our politicians have become.
That's an interesting
We haven't got politicians now who go, yeah, no, another leader has said this, but I don't agree with this. I would do it this way.
Yeah. Well, an example, and this is somebody who I don't agree with his policies, an example of a conviction politician is Jeremy Corbyn.
Absolutely.
Now, you and I probably don't agree with a lot of his policies, his particular views on Palestine, all that sort of stuff and whatever. But to be fair to him, he's never deviated from his beliefs, has he? Oh, and that's why he did so badly, and that's why he was kicked out. Although he did get more votes, I think, than Starmer.
Yeah.
He got voted. But the reason he didn't win is because most people didn't agree with his views. But he didn't retrench on them at any point, did he?
No, I don't like many of his views. I don't think I'd like him as a person if I met him. But you're right, I had respect for him because whatever he said, to a certain extent, I knew he meant it and he agreed with it. And I thought his ideas were crazy. But he was honest. He told you, I'm doing this. Almost everybody. The last person like that was Thatcher. Who didn't care what other people thought. This is what I'm doing. If you don't like it, vote me out.
Yeah.
But I'm not for changing.
Yeah.
And we don't have anyone with a backbone like that now.
Who has been a conviction politician since Thatcher then? Was Tony Blair or was he a career politician as well? Maybe Tony Blair a little bit. I don't know. But I think you're right. Jeremy Corbyn, and I mean it's sad that these are the only examples we can talk about.
I don't think Tony Blair was a conviction politician.
Tony Benn was, but he was never in power.
Tony Benn was. Tony Blair wasn't. He was a successful politician.
Yeah.
Introduced us to spin and all that sort of stuff. That's how he ruled the country, and he span everything.
Yeah.
He had made it fit his agenda, and he had an agenda. He was more than just wanting to be the money and elected, because he knew he'd make more money once he left politics, which he did. But conviction politicians, it's like, who have you seen that resigns over a matter of principle? None. We talked about the guy from Thatcher's cabinet about the Westland helicopters.
Michael Heseltine.
He resigned over a matter of principle.
There have been quite a few during those times.
Yeah.